Now we are sitting down to record a podcast for Victor and Pattie's vodcast. Also for their podcast.
A Russian podcast.
For the podcast.
We're here for your plug.
Yes.
Hi. Is this what is this for?
I'm gonna try to remember to put this in a vlog.
Nice.
In a plug. Yes, so we're about to do this podcast. What are we talking about? We're talking about
Spiritual awakening, signs and symptoms.
exactly. All right.
Yeah.
Surprise! Look how nice everybody looks. Ready to go. Checking you guys up and down.
Nice.
I just need like a million videos of this to capture the moment. Good morning, my loves. We've been in Tulum for 22 days today. If you can hear in the background, it is 8 a.m. so Aaron's recording his first video already. He's so loud, but that's why he's so effective. Today I'm going to take you with us. It's been a bit since I've vlogged, and Victor Oddo and his wife Pattie are here with us today, so it's gonna be really fun. They've been here for a couple of days, and it's been so nice to just have people to really talk to about the spiritual awakening experience and all the cool things that Aaron and I like to talk to each other about, but like with more friends, you know? So it's been really nice, and I'm really grateful that they made it over here. And yeah, let's get the day started. Anybody's curious about what supplements I'm still taking after the whole Bell's palsy thing, all I'm taking is vegan B12, and I take a turmeric supplement every single day. I'm gonna read a little bit. I've been reading this book called Real Magic, Ancient Wisdom, Modern Science by Dean Radin. It's really, really good. I just got Aaron into it. He just started reading it also. I'm almost done with it. It gets a bit statistically and very sciencey, but I'm a fan of that. You see me taking notes and stuff. It's a really, really good book. Time for caffeine! Hey guys, hey. Hey! Well, were they, Pattie?
They were next to us.
They were right here.
They walk so fast.
It's been like 1 minute.
Literally.
You wouldn't even know that we're together.
Nope.
That's rude. Oh, there's Vic coming back. I want him to talk about what happened last night.
Oh my god.
If he would, you think he would?
Yeah, of course.
Yes! Maybe when we go to coffee. So, Victor and Pattie experienced something really interesting last night. I wanted you guys to hear about it because it's actually a good learning opportunity for all of us. So I'm gonna turn this over to them.
Hey guys, so I'm actually very excited to talk about this because it's fascinating to me that Leeor would ask me to tell this story based on the nature of the story. It's a bit unusual, but I think it's cool that there's a lot of higher conscious people out there that she thinks is gonna dig it. So anyway, so last night, Pattie and I were staying with her and Aaron in Tulum here, thankfully, gratefully. And me and Pattie were talking before we went to sleep, and I kissed her goodnight, and turned the lights off, and I went and proceeded to do my evening meditation. And the moment I closed my eyes and tuned in, I felt and sensed and almost saw a presence to my right. And it was sort of a mysterious, not super friendly type of energy, and I thought, oh boy. And then I realized the whole room seemed to be filled with like a mischievous, darker, definitely a darker yet strong, heavy energy. And me and Pattie have dealt with this before in Mexico for whatever reason. No dogging on Mexico, it's just something that we draw upon ourselves.
We still love coming here so much. It's just like
Yeah,
that
it's worth it.
doesn't deter
We put
us
up
from
with the
coming.
astral adventures. But anyway, so it was
More
just
interesting.
yeah. So finally, I had fallen asleep, and it turned into like a lucid dream where I became conscious, and it just turned into a very like nightmarish type of scenario that I had to like force myself awake from. And at that point, I realized Pattie was still awake.
Well, I was like, I couldn't even sleep. Like I was like trying really hard to sleep, and I was having like visuals on the back of my eyelids that were not like typical, like and kind of creepy and weird.
I know that.
But energetically, I was like kept opening my eyes because the visuals would get intense, and I'm like, you know, looking around the room, and hoping that I don't see like a shadowy figure. I did see like some movement, energetic movement in the room, but it felt like an intensely, I don't know, I don't want to say negative, but yes.
But kind of
Just,
negative.
Yeah.
Provoked a lot of fear. It reminded me a lot of when I was a little kid. Do you guys ever have that when you're a little kid and you just would feel intense fear in your room?
Oh my God, yes.
At the time, it's like, I thought, oh, I'm a kid, I'm just afraid. But there's, I think, just when you're open, you can pick up on like fear energy type of manifestations. And that's what it felt like last night.
For me, I didn't actually ever feel physical fear in my body. Like I didn't feel afraid. I was just like, I don't like this energy, and I can't sleep.
Yeah.
Feel right.
So anyway, I wanted to bring the story up in particular, and I just wrote an email about this, about like what I did and what she did to deal with it. We didn't just sort of like, you know, curl up in our blankets all night afraid. No, sometimes.
Like I have done in the past.
Me too, for sure.
I
Yeah.
have too, yeah. Especially like as a kid, because I would get that a lot. I would be like, that's how I learned. I taught myself how to fall asleep really fast. Oh, lights are back on.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
If you could, I'm hoping you will. Yeah. She's so sweet. She ran in to tell him that to clarify what coffee we preferred.
Yeah, because the power went out, so I think they may have seen it.
What? Oh,
We were waiting for you. We were kind of talking, waiting for you. Yeah. We said it was very nice of you to run in there, thoughtful. Yeah. But so anyway, what I've learned to do with these type of situations, whether they're these mystical, crazy things like I'm talking about, or just challenges in life in general, I realized I don't play the victim anymore. I realize that this is an opportunity to really come into my power. And like this fearful, scary ass scenario that, as weird as it sounds, it was a real thing for both of us. It's something that we had to kind of contend with. It sort of like reminded me of the power I possess. So what I did personally is I sort of asserted to them, to myself, like I demand to be protected from like the benevolent ones that watch over me, my spirit guides, etc. And I insist they come in and be there, and I know they're more powerful.
What time did you do that? Sorry to like interrupt you, because I did the same exact thing, but I didn't like say anything out loud.
11:52.
Like was it like
It was after my dream.
Okay, because I did that around the same time.
Yeah, it like shifted us into our power. And then what I did, this is something new I'm experimenting with, is I chose to fill myself up with love. Just as best I could, I started to think about love and try to feel love, and then direct that love, not as protection, but to them. Because I perceive like the negative energy as sort of like just unconsciousness and disconnection from love, from source that we all are. And what they really need is not to be battled with or afraid of or fought against. It's more like they need love. And whatever it is, it worked. I fell asleep fine. I felt the energy like go back to being neutral, and I slept like a baby.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Was it after my zhoosh?
It was before your zhoosh. And then after that, shortly, Pattie did some sort of zhoosh.
I went shh.
Medicine woman thing.
It's like it like moves energy out. So it's like, yeah, that was like my way of coming into my power.
Can
Yeah.
people do that if they feel like they...
It's the intention behind it. You don't even need to make that noise. That's just something that resonates with me. So, but yeah, you can easily do that. I was like snapping and like trying to like move.
Snapping
energy.
helps me.
Yeah.
There you go, yeah.
Thumping on my chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just whatever works for you or you know.
That was so valuable.
Good.
Like, this is better than a vlog. Thank you guys.
You're welcome, thank you.
Now it's coffee time. I'm attempting to replace my morning coffee with matcha, and so far so good. Right, guys? I've done it for 3.
It's not a hard switch.
Yeah, they tasted it and it's so good. There's no like caffeine jitters. I'm a fan. Wild Aaron Doughty appears. So it's now almost 11. We're all just doing our work like the digital nomads we are.
So December 5th through 10th.
They are booking digital nomads.
Yeah, it's awesome.
They're booking their Tony Robbins tickets right now. Which one are you going to? Date with Destiny. I'm working on a script right now. The top 3 manifestation techniques backed by science.
8th, 9th, 10th, and then we're gonna...
It's 12 o'clock. Everybody left me to go work out. I'm not going to work out. I don't have time because I have work to do. I'm having some lavender tea. I had some dragon fruit for breakfast. And I'm working on a new script for something called, I already finished the script that I was working on, which was my 3 top ways of manifesting that's backed by science. And now I'm working on a script on a philosophy called Neoplatonism. And this is going to be for a new playlist that I have on my channel, which is going to be the Mystery School playlist. You'll find out more about it very, very soon when the first video goes up. I'm really excited about it though. So that's what I'm doing right now, and then I'll go home. It's 1:30 and I ordered this vegan omelet from the Pitted Date. It's so good. It's my 2nd time ordering it. Everyone is still at the gym. I've completely accepted that I'm just, you know, I don't work out like they do, and I don't eat like they do, and that's okay. So I gotta feed myself ahead of time, because they do eat their meal all in one sitting. I like to have a smaller meal and then a bigger meal in an 8-hour window, 7-hour window. So I have to eat a little bit earlier and then I have dinner with them. And that's okay. The Pitted Date is so good. It started, I actually have, the owner was in my vlog when I was here in Tulum and Playa del Carmen 2 years ago. And I'm so happy that they expanded over here to Tulum. They didn't have it in Tulum last time, so exciting. Their vegan omelet is so good. I would say the prices in Tulum for food are pretty comparable to the prices, honestly, in Los Angeles. When you eat in town, it's a lot less expensive, but the Pitted Date is on the higher side, but this was very reasonable for delivery with tip, and for this omelet, it was $15, so not bad. $15, $16. Okay, I'm gonna eat now. Last night was wild, one of the coolest dinners we've ever had. On top of the jungle at King Tao. It was super pricey, but they had really good food. Honestly, the people who eat fish and stuff enjoyed their food a lot more. I think the vegan stuff was all right, but the environment, and we drank and we had a good time, just had a couple drinks, and it was really an amazing experience. But now, I have about 3 weeks until Rhythmia. It's time to detox. We've been eating like crazy. So I think I'm going to go as clean as possible, probably like raw vegan, or maybe raw till 4. I've eaten like at every restaurant here in Tulum. Aaron really likes to enjoy his food and have a really good dining experience, so do I. So, why am I like wheezing? So we had a really, really amazing 3 weeks of trying out almost every restaurant in town and in the beach area. But right now, I want to come back to what my body wants. And intuitively, I feel like my body just is craving more fruit, veggies, fresh food, nothing really fried or too heavy. So that's gonna start probably today, but Vic and Pattie are still here today, so maybe tomorrow, so that we can enjoy one last meal together. And I'll keep you guys updated on that. So we'll do yoga every day or every other day, eat plant-based foods, as I always do, obviously, but heavily nutrient-dense foods like fruits and lots of vegetables, lots of greens, lots of juices and smoothies. It's gonna be good. Also, I'm continuing this matcha rather than coffee thing, and it's good. It's actually working. The final meal will be at Pasha.
Hi.
For this vlog, of course. This is actually gonna be the final meal for me before I start my detox.
What kind of detox you doing? Yeah.
I'm gonna eat like
raw bananas.
Mostly raw.
Yeah. Bananas.
Yeah.
Mostly raw. Bananas, dragon fruit, papaya, all the bananas in the world. Victor? So we all ordered mint lemonades. This is called lemonana, where I'm from. Lemonana. Uh-huh. And Victor ordered whiskey. It's kombucha, and it's in this bottle. It's so beautiful.
And he just made a vlog and he didn't even specify what it was, which was hilarious.
So Vic is vlogging, and he's like,
They're gonna believe you're this serious.
yeah, he in his vlog, you guys might see it by now. He just says like, I just ordered some whiskey, and he doesn't clarify that it's kombucha.
Okay, let them leave me hanging.
So he stops recording, and
hilarious.
Aaron and I are like, is that how you're leaving it? The appetizers have arrived.
We're all so excited. We almost don't want to eat it.
No. It's so pretty, but definitely want to eat it. Yes.
Yes.
Patty and I lived in Michigan where there's a high Arabic population.
Yeah,
so we haven't had good Middle Eastern food in a long time.
The owners of this restaurant are from Cyprus, actually, so it's really authentic.
Yeah.
A vegetable shish kebab with this lemony couscous salad thing and cabbage and some tahini on the side. Everyone else got their stuffs. We all got baklava. So did we count this and how many desserts we've had?
That would be 22.
Are we at 22?
We're at 22 now.
Now we are.
I've counted like we individually got.
Yeah.
What are you talking
What are you talking about?
This is our 22nd desserts
In 4 days.
in 4 days for 4
Yeah.
people. Hey my loves, I don't know where I left off this vlog, but Patty and Vic left us yesterday, which is so sad. We missed them already. We had such a good time. It was kind of like a vacation for them, a mastermind for all of us. And we just ate a lot of good food, had a lot of really amazing conversations, made some content. We recorded a podcast, we recorded some vlogs, we recorded some cool stuff, set some goals for the rest of this year and for 2020, and just really kind of connected with one another and with the beautiful energy here in Tulum. And it was really, really nice. Today, Aaron and I went to Playa del Carmen. His computer broke, so we had to go get it fixed real quick. And while we were there, we went and had lunch at Catch at the Thompson Hotel. It's pretty good. It wasn't like mind-boggling, otherwise I would have vlogged it. But it was pretty good. I had an Impossible Burger there, but it's not actually the Impossible Burger. It's a chickpea patty. They just call it the Impossible Burger. So there's that, but it was pretty good. Right now, I have a bit of free time for myself. I'm super tired, so I don't want to actually go out and do anything. It's about 7 o'clock, so I'm going to sit down with my journal. I'm going to spend some time making a list of my goals for the rest of the year, and then my goals for 2020. Just checking in with myself, checking in with what I want to happen, what I want to create, what I want to manifest. And then I'll do a little bit of work, and then I will meditate and probably go to bed. So thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed these vlogs even when they're a little bit tamer than I expected. We kind of just have a regular life here in Tulum, and it's almost over, so it's kind of weird. There's only about 2 weeks left. But yeah, we've been enjoying it so much, and I could see myself living here for even longer, but we have another adventure coming up, so we'll see. Thanks for watching. I love you. So it is a Sunday morning, and I just cried my eyes out because I saw a really cute video about this guy whose Legos were stolen, his house was broken into, and he was just distraught. He wanted to stop doing YouTube, and then his community and all these people online came together, saved up a bunch of money, started a GoFundMe for him, and raised like $18,000 for him, and he just kind of had a new lease on life. And I saw the videos of him getting super excited about being back with his Legos and making the videos that he loves. He's so talented, he's so good at them. I'll link him down below. Just the pure joy on his face was so refreshing, and it just, you know, us empaths, we feel everything. So I felt his happiness so strongly, and it made me cry so much. Yeah, following that thing that ignites passion and happiness and bliss within you is so powerful, because it doesn't only affect you, it actually affects the collective. It affects the consciousness of everybody. And doing what you love and what you're passionate about is almost like a responsibility to creating more positive karma for the world. It's really important that you do the things that you love to do. Anyways, other than that, I'm looking to have kind of not a very stimulating day. Erin and I are going to do a temazcal tonight. Finally, we've been talking about it the entire time we were here in Mexico. Temazcal is a sweat lodge where you go in and there's a lot of steam. It's really, really hot. And it's supposed to be kind of like a spiritual experience where you feel like you are reborn. The sweat lodge symbolizes a womb, and you're in this womb and you kind of have like an ego death and then you are reborn. I know that this is going to be very taxing for me because I don't usually put myself in very uncomfortable physical situations other than fasting twice a year. So I'm looking forward to this challenge, but I'm also afraid and also really excited for when it's over. We're preparing today, so we're going to eat super light. We're about to leave and go to Raw Love to just have some fresh raw foods and fill our bodies with nutrients, and then we're probably not going to eat again until tomorrow after the temazcal. Or I think that they give you water and fruit when you come out, and it's supposed to taste like amazing because you're reborn and the first thing you're eating is these high vibrational nutrient dense foods. So I'm excited for that and also absolutely terrified. Yeah, so I'll check in with you guys. I'll keep you updated. I don't know what vlog this is going to go into. It might go into the same vlog. We'll see. A part of my low stimulation day is going to be not being on my phone. So I'm actually going to text my family, let them know that I won't be on my phone today, and just turn it off. And yeah, that's it. All right, I'll check in with you guys later.